Right. Well, this weekend, Augustana hosted the D3 National Invite for Women's Wrestling, and TV6's Brianna Baylog joins us with why the event was a homecoming for a very accomplished wrestler.
Sydney Park was a pioneer for female wrestling in cities. The opportunity to come home for this tournament meant a great deal to her, but her role in the tournament was much different than she had once envisioned.
I can't remember my life before wrestling.
From the time Sydney Park was young, the mat was always home.
My dad coaches, my older sister coaches, my younger sister watches wrestling, and we have a family group chat where we talk about it all the time. And then I officiate.
Park carried that legacy throughout high school, where she competed at Assumption and Davenport Central, then in college at North Central.
And I started wrestling freestyle, which was a whole new style, learning new moves, getting used to different period structures. I liked it a lot, and that's what we wrestle in college, women wrestle in college, so it was probably when I started developing at least a different or a new love for it.
But her junior year, she suffered an injury.
The very first tournament we had, something happened. It wasn't like a major event. It was like an over the time thing. All of a sudden, my neck got really stiff and in a lot of pain. I couldn't turn it. If there was any pressure on my head or neck, I was in like excruciating pain.
After talks with her doctor, she made the decision to end her wrestling career.
It was really hard. I cried when I had the conversation with my coach, Joe Norton. He was super understanding though, and told me that he was still here for me. When I told the team, they were super supportive. I told them I'd still be in the crowd and be rowdy. I plan on going to nationals with them and cheering on my teammates. They're still my teammates even though I'm not on the team this year.
Instead of walking away, she found another way to stay involved with the sport she grew up loving, with officiating.
And I just fell in love with wrestling in a whole new way. That was really exciting. So from then on, I started officiating freestyle more. Last year, I started officiating developmentals and stuff at the high school level. I went to a little bit more regional national events and officiated there. This year, I got certified to do NCAA and NAIA.
For Park, her role may be different, but the passion remains the same.
It's a whole new level of love for the sport. Because even as an athlete, you get the experience of a coach kind of when you're cheering on your team or in the stands, but you don't get the level of experience and appreciation for the sport of officiating without actually officiating. It's a new side of the sport that a lot of people don't get to see.
Sydney says that wrestling has brought her to cool new places, lots of friends, and a big support system she can't imagine life without.